Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Actually, it's not really a funny story. It kind of is a funny story. Um, this goes back. Here's the story real quick. I'm down at the local fun shop, and I was making a purchase or whatever, and some other guys in there. He's talking to the owner, and I'm just listening, and he's telling him how he has to kind of like, oh, the wife, she gets mad if I make a purchase and this and that. Well, within myself, in my mind, I'm kind of giggling because mine is just the opposite. She's like, if you want it, go get it. Obviously, as long as it doesn't hurt you financially or whatever, we have to be responsible. It's an expensive hobby, right? But nevertheless, here we go. This is how awesome that my wife is. Let me remember this because I just got a pleasant early Christmas present from the wife. And there it is. What's in the box? Well, I think we have a pretty good idea of what's in the box, kind of. Let's reposition this thing. And and now we will see what's in the box. It's obviously a Taurus. This is something that I've been wanting, and she knew. And I just got a pleasant surprise. It was an early Merry Christmas. We got so much going on. She just wanted to give it to me now so I could enjoy it before we get into full holiday mode. And I do plan on getting this out to the range. So what's in the box? Drum roll. Boom. It is a Taurus tracker. Brand new in the wrapper. Brand new in the wrapper. Brandy new. Look at this. It's even got a condominium on the rear sight. Look at that. They got the little Taurus logo on the back. And it's got the protector on the cylinder. We'll get that out of there. Okay, you don't want to see the box, so I'm gonna get that out of there. There she is. What an awesome hog leg that thing is. And it literally is a hog leg. Thanks, honey. You're the best. I was looking at the 605 Defenders. That's the 3-inch barrel, but it's a small frame. And I didn't want a 357 Magnum in the small frame just because if you've ever shot 357, you'll know what I mean. You want something with a larger frame that's actually pleasurable to shoot. I guess if your license line doesn't matter, but all around, a 357 Magnum, I would like a heavier frame, more of a grip, longer barrel. And this one right here has all of that. This is a medium frame. It's ported, 4-inch full barrel. And yes, the rifling goes all the way through the ports and everything. Don't know if you can catch the rifling in there. Probably not, but trust me, it does. 7-shot cylinder. Nice ejector. Real nice. Everything works great. The rear sight. Come on, focus. Okay, there you go. Fully adjustable for windage and elevation. It's got the Taurus built-in security system, which I'm not a fan of. It's got beautiful grips. And it's got the Taurus logo obviously molded into it. They probably subcontract this to Hogue because this is one heck of a grip. It's nice. It's squishy. It's very, very squishy and pliable. That'll absorb recoil really nice. And get a gander at this side. And this is a model 627 Tracker 357 Magnum. It's nicely finished, bead blasted, solid stainless steel. The trigger is what you expect. It's not harsh. Of course, the double action is long. The single action is nice, but even the single action when you pull it back. Oh, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering, we're clear. And people, whatever you don't do the and click your cylinders, and that's a good way to destroy a revolver and throw the timing off. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, full 7-shot cylinder. It's just a very nicely finished, and I'm not a fan of the billboard that they put on the side. Some people might. Why don't you, if you guys want to comment? I was actually thinking about maybe removing that and either re-bead blasting it or possibly high polishing the whole revolver, with the exception, obviously, of the top for anti-glare. But I don't know. I think it looks really nice with the finish on it that it has now. It's utilitarian. It's very high quality. The lockup, there's not much movement in the lockup. It's got a nice purchase on the trigger. It's nice and smooth, and it's kind of a broad trigger. You get a nice feel on it with the pad of your finger. Let me see. I'll just show you like this. We'll give you like a panoramic. Go all the way around so you can get a look at her. Very nice recoil absorbing grips. I'm psyched. This is really nice. I've got a few revolvers, but I haven't owned a 357 Magnum in quite some time. And this one has it everywhere I wanted it. I mean, 6-inch revolver is nice, but I prefer the 4-inch. The porting's a plus because that'll help mitigate recoil. The weight of the frame will help mitigate recoil. The grips will help mitigate recoil. And it's got a 7-shot cylinder. I mean, how can you complain? It's beautiful. Fixed front sight. Not fixed. It's actually pinned in. You see the pin right there. There you go. You see the pin? So that's pinned in. You can drive that out and replace this with a fiber optic or a night sight if you wanted to. But, I mean, you know. I don't see the need for it. You can see that shows up really nice, that front sight. So I don't really see the need for it. I really don't. You can see to my hand size, it's a handful, but the hand fills it up nicely. It's got nice finger grooves also for anti-slip, and it has, when it's in your hand, you can squish into it. So you can get a really good, I'm trying to just find the adjective to describe it. You get a really good firm hold on this thing, and you can actually feel the rubber giving under your hand just enough where it gives you that extra bite you'd want with a pistol like this. And it's very pliable, so I'm sure that that'll help absorb a lot of that shock when that 357's lighten up. Anyway, there she is. Great quality, nice finish. I mean, it's not a Python. I saw some of the prices of those, and I mean, do I need to say more? They're beautiful pistols, but they don't shoot any better than these. And in my opinion, I've handled them both. You know, the Smith & Wessons and the Colt Pythons and whatever. They are polished. They're a little rounded. They're a little softer. And I guess that's what you're paying for. But in my opinion, from my experience handling and shooting both, they're not any more accurate, and they're not mechanically stronger in any way, shape, or form. And this has the limited lifetime warranty on it, too. And I've had experiences with Taurus's warranty department, and not with my revolvers, but my GX4 had to go back, and within 2 weeks I had it back in my hand, and the pistol's fine. So there you go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, thumbs up, always appreciated. Guys, any questions about this pistol, this revolver, I should say, please comment below. What do you think? Should I remove that? Should I polish it, or should I just bead blast it, or should I just leave it alone? I mean, I like it the way it is. This is kind of growing on me, but I don't like billboards on my pistols. I'm going to be honest with you. Even when they laser engraved this, they could have subdued that, but they intentionally etched that in this. It stands out, and I understand they're proud of their product, but they can put it in there to meet the requirements without, like having it take away from like, what's the, I don't know, the flow or the monochromatic type of a look where the whole pistol should just flow instead of like, oh, I'm focused here. Oh, I'm focused. I don't want my eye to be focused on any one piece. I want to look at the whole piece and appreciate it as a whole. And you get this side too. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece. It really is. And like I said, thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate, I hope your holiday season goes great if I don't get to post up another video. And like I said, please like, subscribe, thumbs up. It always helps. Comment below. I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. And if I don't have the answer, I said this before, I will get an answer to the question and I will respond to you. Thank you so much again. Thanks again for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Until next time, cheers.